Hi, welcome back to One Hot EdTech Minute. In this episode, we are going to take a look at assessment sites Quizlet, Kahoot, and Quizizz. First of all, let's take a look at Quizlet. Quizlet can be used in several different ways. You can use Quizlet to quiz your students, but you can also use it for students to create their own study sets. And as you teachers know, when students create their own study sets, their own materials, it gives them ownership of their learning and engages them even more in what they're learning about. I want to show you an example of what a set on Quizlet looks like. So this is a set of prefixes. They're Latin and Greek prefixes, and this is flashcards, and then there are all these different sections that students can work through. You can go to the Learn section and answer every term correctly twice to finish it, and then it asks you the term and you have to type the answer. The next section is the Write section, and there you type the Latin version of the word and you answer that, but it's a fill in the blank by typing. Then there's a spelling section and a test section, and so students go through all of these sections and then they test themselves on it, and you can see there's a teacher dashboard where you can see student progress. Let's look at Kahoot. Kahoot is a quiz maker, and if you already have quiz documents, you can create these interactive quizzes easily by just copy and pasting into the quiz forms. Like here you would put your question, and then you could just copy paste all of your answers here and create your quiz. And you can even add images to it. Once you're finished, each quiz has its own code, and you display the code for students. They don't even have to have an account. They just go to Kahoot and type in the code, and they're ready to go take the assessment. So there's one thing that students don't really care for in Kahoot, and it's when the quiz is displayed on their device, it doesn't show the answer, it only shows the shape. So they have to match the shape and color to the answer on the screen that's displayed up ahead. And they don't really care for that. But on Quizizz, it's different. You don't have that. On all of these assessment tools, you can search for any subject. On all of these assessment tools, you can do a search for what you are teaching, and there's probably already a quiz made. I am teaching right now, for example, parts of speech, so I could type in parts of speech, and I'm sure there are tons of quizzes on parts of speech. Yes. So you can just select the grade level that you need and click on the quiz, and then you can assign it really quickly and easily to all of your students. It's super quick. I'll show you how. Here you click the quiz and you assign it by playing it live or assigning it as homework. So I like to play it live in class. You click play live. We'll do classic, and it pops this up for you to display on your board. joinmyquiz.com, and they just enter the game code and type in their name. It'll ask them for their username. And then once everybody has joined, you can click start, and that's the game. Kahoot is the same way. You can create your own Kahoot quiz, or you can go to Discover and search for whatever it is you're looking for. So again, I'll type in parts of speech and pull up a quiz. Kahoot works the same way. You assign the quiz and it displays a website for the kids to join. We'll just choose this one. You click on play, host it live, click on classic or team mode. I usually do classic, and it displays the address, plays music while they wait, and gives you a code. So those are 3 different assessment tools that you can use in your classroom. At the drop of a hat, you can quickly jump on any of those and search for a pre-made quiz and get your students engaged in a little bit of competition. That's it for this episode of One Hot EdTech Minute. Please subscribe and be sure to comment down below with anything that you think I could help you understand better by creating a screencast tutorial.